President Trump's efforts to reduce federal spending by slashing agency budgets, raising concerns among those who advocate for the food insecure here in North Texas. They worry that U.S. Department of Agriculture budget cuts will be felt at food banks and also among the farmers that help to supply them. Our Ashley Moss has been looking at local impacts. Good morning, Ashley. What have you learned?
Good morning, Robbie. Texas and the DFW area already lead the nation for food insecurity. Now, the North Texas Food Bank told me the local food cooperative agreement added a little more than $9 million in funding to their budget that they can no longer count on. And if you add these cuts to inflation, already rising food prices, the long-term impact will likely be significant. Take a listen.
Not only did it help feed the network that we have here in North Texas, it also was a great economic stimulus program for local farmers who have been producing crops in order to help feed our neighbors. The funding was coming from the government, and that one was eliminated. There's some other funding streams that we're still waiting to get a better understanding of. So how we're going to make up for it is just pivoting.
Now, we asked Texas Agriculture Commissioner Sid Miller about those funding cuts, and in a statement, he said while budget cuts are intended to eliminate fraud, abuse, and waste, that means other programs are also undergoing review. But according to Miller, Texas will continue to effectively operate successful farm-to-school and farm-to-food programs, adding Texas and the Texas Department of Agriculture do not depend on this funding to maintain a strong program. In the meantime, North Texas Food Bank says they rely heavily on support from the community, not only money, but time, also advocacy for stronger policies at the federal level, like the Farm Bill, to help provide a more stable food supply to the North Texas Food Bank and other food banks all across the country. Robbie.
Thank you so much for that update, Ashley.